going, guys? It's Deathmark here. Today we're going to be talking about something rather interesting on recently gone live on Formula One's Twitter account. Now, as you guys can see from this specific tweet that you're currently looking at, looks like Formula One is coming to the Strip of Las Vegas in 2023. So how do we know this? So as you guys can see from this rather interesting tweet, you can see we've got the Welcome to Las Vegas sign. But instead of Las Vegas, it actually just say Formula One Las Vegas 2023. Drive carefully. See you in 2023. So we can assume that Formula One's going to be coming to Las Vegas next year. I've got all sorts of tweets to back this up. We've got breaking news: Las Vegas night race confirmed for 2023 down the Las Vegas Strip. We've also got a little rather interesting clip promoting this, so we're just going to take a look at this.
And what an amazing...
Restart this.
It's time for Formula One.
Here we go then, and what an amazing sight it looks.
Listen to that roar!
This is such an amazing atmosphere.
Never want to miss it.
What a race we have in store for us.
Great job!
Now that was rather interesting. I wonder what your thoughts are of that. Please do let me know in the comments box down below. And you'll notice there's actually a web link that we're going to be checking out in a few moments' time. This is interesting. This is going to be the third Formula One Grand Prix at a location that is different from what is typically in the Grand Prix season at the moment. So at the moment they're usually at the Circuit of the Americas in Austin, Texas, which I'll be going to later on this year, so make sure you guys stay tuned for that. I think they've recently going to be going over to Miami for a Grand Prix over there at some point later on this year, and obviously they've just announced Las Vegas, so that's interesting there. We're going to be taking a look at the rather interesting track here, so let's take a look at this. So it starts at the top there, makes its way down the Las Vegas Strip, and all the way back. So it looks straightforward, but as you guys can see, it's a 14-turn track. Looks like it's going to be taking place on the streets as well. So we're going to be breaking down exactly where this is actually located. So I just went on to Google Maps, excuse me. So it looks like we're going to be heading around the area of what's the name of this place down here? The Embassy Suites by Hilton Las Vegas, or the Hard Rock Hotel. Looks like it's going to be starting somewhere in this vicinity here. It's going to be making its way up this, trying to zoom out, it's making its way up Paradise Road, as you guys can see, roughly up to more or less where the Convention Center monorail is located, or the Mardi Gras Hotel. It's going to make its way to the, I believe this is the west, till it hits the Las Vegas Strip. It's going to make its way down south past the Wynn Las Vegas, what appears to be a hotel, I'm assuming, or beach type facility, or park or some description. Excuse me. That's going to make its. Hang on a minute. I think I may have went too far here. Sorry about that, guys. I think I went a little bit too far with that one. So actually, it goes past on East Harmon Avenue till it hits this little point here. That's where the start finishes in this vicinity. Then it's going to make its way north up Paradise Road up to roughly more or less where Sands Avenue is. Then once it's hit there, then it's going to go all the way up here up to the Las Vegas Strip where Marvel Avengers Station is, and Treasure Island, and the Palazzo at the Venetian Resort. Then it's going to make its way south all the way past Harrah's Las Vegas, which is where I think oh no, I didn't stay there, so I beg your pardon. We're going to be going past Caesar's Palace, we're going to be passing the Flamingo Las Vegas Hotel. I've also got the Bellagio, which is one of the hotels where I stayed at, and the Fountain. Then once it's made its way up to where this McDonald's location is, and the Planet Hollywood Las Vegas Resort. That's going to make its way back to the start, pretty much back to where this location is down here. Now you will notice there's a few indentations where it's going to be going like a little hairpin and make its way back where they came from. So that's what going to be. That's pretty much the exact track of what they're going to be facing. So, want to know what you guys thought of that? Please do let me know in the comments box down below. Now you will notice on Formula One's official Twitter page, we've got a few screenshots of this to back this up. As you guys can see, we've got the win result there. We've also got the image of what appears to be one of the streets. I'm not exactly sure which particular one that is, but that looks really cool. We've also got I think that's the Bellagio. We got the Bellagio fountain, Caesar's Palace in the background. And there's another shot of this strip where the Mirage Casino and Resort are, and Harrah's Hotel in the background there. So that looks really good, guys. Again, let me know what you guys thought of that in the comments box down below. I've got a few promotional posters saying the Great Show is coming to town in 2023. As you guys can see, we've got a few of the drivers there: Max Verstappen, Lewis Hamilton, Charles Leclerc. We've also got another rather interesting looking image here with 5 of the drivers in front of a roulette wheel. As you guys can see, spin the wheel coming to Vegas in 2023. A few little poker cards there, winner takes all, which is rather interesting. Daniel Ricciardo, Lando Norris, lots of others are all hyped up for this. I'm just going to go back to that specific website that was mentioned on one of the trailers. As you guys can see, F1 is landing in Las Vegas. The Wheels of Fortune are set to spin once more. In November 2023, Formula 1 will descend on the Las Vegas Strip for an unforgettable race. Cutting right through the neon heart of the city, our 3.8-mile track will weave past world-famous landmarks, casinos and hotels. Drivers will push their luck to breaking point at speeds of up to 212 miles per hour. Yikes. We're putting everything on the table. Join us for an adrenaline-pumping 50-lap roll of the dice. The stakes have never been higher. So, they've actually had a live announcement to back this up. I think they've also had a little 30-minute quick Q&A, so that's interesting there. I'm just going to take a look at the track itself in a little bit more in-depth layout. So as you guys can see, track facts: 212 miles per hour or 342 kilometers an hour is an estimated top speed. Circuit length 3.8 miles or 6.12 kilometers. 14 corners, 3 straights, 2 DRS zones. So that's pretty much what they're going to be expecting. So can't wait for this. Want to know what you guys thought of this? Let me know in the comments box down below. Hope everyone's excited for it. If you are, smash the thumbs up button. If you're new to the channel, please smash the subscribe button. Don't forget the notification bell to see more videos, and I'll see you in the next one. Until then.